Hi, I'm going to show you how to use Seint Makeup step by step. My name is Kuulika. I've been using this makeup for almost 3 years now, and I'm a wife and a mom of 4. I live in Hawaii. I don't have a lot of time for a complicated makeup routine, and that's how I stumbled upon this custom makeup palette. It's so easy to use. I'm going to show you how to use this makeup step by step. I'm not going to edit anything out of this video. I'm not going to fast forward. I want you to see how truly easy it is to do. So I'm going to use my smudge brush. This is actually an eyeshadow brush, but it's really easy for applying the colors. So this is all cream. So what we're going to do is apply the colors, and then we're going to blend everything out at the end. So I'm going to start with my cream contour, and I'm just tapping this brush in, and I'm going to apply the contour on the top of my forehead. And this is so that it's kind of making my forehead look smaller, and it's going to blend into my hairline. I'm also going to put a little contour right on the top, on the sides of my nose, and on my cheekbones. So contour is like a shadow. So you're putting this where you already have shadows, but like my cheeks are dropping because I'm 39 years old. So I'm applying the contour like right above the hollows of my cheek to kind of give it like a facelift. And then also here I have a double chin naturally, and this contour makes me look like I have a chiseled jawline. And then you can also put some right at the bottom of your lip to give you that juicy lip. Sorry, it's so weird. Okay, and now I'm gonna start with my now I'm gonna do my concealer color, which in Seint we call this a brightening highlight. So I'm gonna put my brightening highlight here. This is just a couple shades lighter than my natural skin tone. And with Seint, you don't need a lot of product, so you don't want to like dig into the colors. I'm gonna put it right here, right down the center of my face. This is just bringing attention to these areas. So it's gonna make the center of my face pop, make my eyes pop. But like I said, I'm 39 years old, so I'm not putting this color all down here. I'm just putting it right here and here. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the third color. So these 3 colors actually make up your foundation: contour, brightening highlight, and now a main highlight. So this color is the closest to my skin tone. I have to mix those 2 because it's winter right now and so I'm a little bit lighter. But I'm gonna put it everywhere I don't have the other colors. And you don't need to completely cover your face. You can just apply some dots because I mentioned it is cream makeup. So we're applying it like this, just dotting it on, and then we're gonna go ahead and blend everything after. You don't need a lot of product. It's gonna give you really good coverage, and actually the less you use, the better your skin is gonna look. If you cake it on, it's not gonna look good. If you cake on any makeup, it's not gonna look good, especially the older we get, the less product you wanna use. Okay, so now that we have those 3 colors on, that is the foundation of your makeup. I'm gonna start blending now. I could apply all the other colors and blend at the end, but I like applying my blush and my bronzer after I already have my foundation blended out. So I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use this detail brush. This is the detail brush. It's double-sided. All of Seint's brushes are double-sided, which I love because I'm frugal, I live in Hawaii, everything is expensive. So it's like you're getting 2 brushes in one. So I'm using the smaller end of the detail brush to start by blending in the lighter colors first. So I like to start with the lighter colors, like around my eyes, down the center of my face, and I like to blend by pushing the product in versus swiping or swirling it around your face. Now I'm gonna use the bigger side of the brush, and I'm gonna start blending my main foundation shade or my main highlight shade. And same thing, I'm just kind of pushing it in. And this is a part of the video where normally someone would speed it up so that you don't have to watch. You don't have to sit and watch this awkwardness of me stippling the makeup into my face. But I think this is good for you to see how long it actually takes. Like it literally can take me less than 3 minutes to do my entire face of makeup when I do it like this. If I'm not talking. I'm talking right now, so it's probably gonna take me a few minutes longer than usual. But as you can see, the cream makeup gives you a really nice glow. And if you're like me and you have mature skin, anything really over 30 years old, your skin starts to really change and mature. This is gonna give you a nice glow that actually makes you look younger. So I don't like to set with powder. I like to have this glow. I feel like it makes me look younger. But if you don't like a glow and you want a more matte finish, you can totally just set with a powder, and we have setting powders too that you can use. Now I'm gonna blend out my contour. I like to just push it up into my hairline and make it blend in with my hair. And then my forehead has this shadow at the top that kind of makes my forehead appear to be smaller. And then for the cheeks, you are going to push in. And we want to make sure we blend this up and not down, because we're trying to lift our cheeks and not pull them down, because naturally they're already being dragged down from gravity. So we're trying to give ourselves a little facelift. So that's why we are blending it up. Okay, and then this is the only time you're gonna blend down. So you're gonna blend your contour down your neck. Make sure you don't get the contour up. You don't wanna pull it onto your face and give yourself like a 5 o'clock shadow. So we're pulling it down. All right, so let's see, look in the mirror. All right, everything is blended. And now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. So everything I need in my whole makeup bag fits in this palette. So this is my makeup bag. So I'm going to go in with my bronzer now. These are 3 bronzers, and I like how they look all mixed together, but you can totally just get 1 bronzer. I'm just a little bit extra. And I love a good bronze look. So I apply it here at the top of my foreheads. I only have 1 forehead, but I apply it at the top of my forehead. Blend it out. You can't mess up bronzer, and I feel like everyone needs bronzer. And then I'm gonna go kind of right above where I applied that contour earlier. So pretend there's a line there, and just gonna put it there, and then we're gonna blend that out. And I really like this brush because it gives you a medium coverage look, because it has bristles that are a little bit more compact than some other brushes that Seint has. So I really like how this brush blends out the makeup, and I feel like it's great for beginners because of this small end. And even this end, you have more control because it's not this really big fluffy brush. Okay, love the bronzer look, or bronze look I should say. Now I'm gonna go in with my lip and cheek color. So this is Madrid. I'm gonna put some right here and here, and you can choose your lip and cheek color based on personal preference, but I can help you choose all of your colors, even your lip and cheek color, if you need help with that. But especially, I'm going in with 1 more blush color for like an ombre look. So I put that color Madrid right here, and then I put I think it's Tropicana right here above it, and I like those 2 together. But like I was saying, I can help you choose your colors based on your skin tone. I've been trained to do it. I just need to see a selfie of you. So if you send me a selfie, just comment the word match actually, and I can look at your selfie, and then I'll tell you exactly what colors you need. I'll build you a palette like this, or a smaller palette based on your skin tone. And then I have more videos that I can teach you how to apply the makeup so that you can feel confident, because I get an instant confidence boost when I put makeup on, especially this makeup because it's so fast. Okay, let's see if everything's blended out. Yep, I need something on my lips. Okay, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of my bronzer as like a liner around my lips, just to give it a little bit of definition. And that's it, that's perfect. Okay, so if you want to try a makeup palette like this by Seint, it is the easiest makeup you'll ever do. It's perfect for mature skin, it's perfect for beginners, perfect for the busy mom who doesn't have a lot of time in the morning to get ready. Just comment match, and I can tell you exactly what colors you need based on your skin tone. I can tell you what brushes you need. I'll teach you how to use this makeup. Okay, thanks for watching.